So can we stay at the airport for long? Yes, as long as you will pay 70 shillings for every 1 hour, you can stay at the airport as long as you want. And also you have to park at a designated parking, at the parking lot, not at the drop-off zone. You will stay there as long as you want. And every 1 hour will be charged at 70 shillings per hour. So you can stay as long as you can. As you can see, as we speak now, I'm at the main parking. So here, you can stay the way you want, as long as you will be charged for the hours that you have been here. As you can see behind me, I don't know whether you can see there are a lot of cars, the cab drivers, the tours. Everyone who is waiting for someone here can wait here. The yellow cabs, all of those cars, even the matatus. We have the shuttles here. We have the matatus at the airport. As you can see, there is a city hopper somewhere here, there turning. We have the cabs. We have a lot of things happening here, and this is the only place where you are allowed to wait or even to leave your car. You can leave your car here at any time, any moment. Look at that side. So the city hoppers, you see that's a city hopper. So you can also come to the airport on a matatu. Si lazima Uber. So there is a lot happening the way you want. Once you are here, you can even be here with your friends, have some stories, waiting for someone. Even if the person will be here in the next 6 hours, you can wait. Even if the flight has delayed, you can wait here. So as long as you are at the right place, there is no problem. Problem comes when you park at the wrong place at the wrong time. A pickup is just meant for pickup. A drop-off zone is also meant for drop-off zone. Also, don't carry unknown luggages. Unaweza beba kitu hujui ikurambe. Juu hapa tena kesi wanachukua serious. Kesi za huku wanachukua serious. Kwanza drugs na weapons nini. Hizo wanachukua serious. Inaweza kukuramba very bad. So that's why according to on my side, but pia ndio wakufunge, I think kuna uchunguzi lazima wafanye. How long have you been doing that? So they have to si kitu wataenda to once. But to me, I don't prefer taking such a risk because of 1,000 or 2. I better wait for the online that I will explain that I got this ride through Bolt or Uber. So here it is very, very, very dangerous to work with someone you don't know. Unaweza shikanishwa. Also, be told, staying at the airport with the Bolt app, Bolt, it is not recommended. It is not good because Bolt, they just throw their jobs. But with Uber, they will show you how many cars are at the airport na wewe utabeba namba ngapi. It's like Uber, they are giving you your number. When that number arrives, you will be the next person. It's like you are on a line. It is a line, the Super Metro line. So when your time arrives, you will go in. That's how it works. So Uber, it is very good to work with Uber here because with Uber, you know very well that you will wait for how long, how many cabs are here. And if you feel like waiting, you can wait. But Bolt, you are just waiting. You are just there. So if you have an Uber app, you are very, very sure and guaranteed that you will have a client in a few. But with Bolt, just luck. It's like luck because with Bolt, let's say you are at the main parking down here and someone is also arriving at the drop-off. And whoever is requesting a cab is at the arrival, international arrival. So that job, because Bolt only give their jobs to the nearest driver. So since that guy is nearer to the client than you, who is at the parking lot, he will be the one going with the job while you are waiting at the parking. So that's why I don't recommend. Though hata Bolt huwa unapata, but I don't recommend. It is not recommended. With Bolt you can just wait for an hour. If you feel like there is nothing here, you just leave. Don't take long with Bolt. With Uber, even if you text 3 hours, you know very well that it is guaranteed. Even if there are 100 cars, you will just wait for your turn and you will have a client. Hello guys, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. So at the Terminal 2, Terminal 2 is also tricky, but their drop-off and parking is just the same place, so you can have a little bit of time around, and they don't have that much. They are not that much strict about parkings because it is a drop-off and also a parking. Also, what you need to know about airports is that the moment you get into the airport with the car, you will be charged 70 shillings for 1 hour. Every 1 hour will be 70 shillings. Even if you just go in and turn and make a turn, even if you have been at you stay there just less than even 10 minutes, you will still pay the 70 shillings for the parking fee. So it's up to you to stay for the rest of for the 45 minutes or for 1 hour or even more. But you will pay 70 shillings for every 1 hour that you are at the airport. Secondly, you need to know that there is on the other side of the airport, where there is international arrivals and departure, the Terminal 1D, Terminal 1E, I think. That side, your first arrival, you have a drop-off zone. That place is just a drop-off. It is meant for a drop-off. So if you leave your car there, it will be towed. And the moment they tow that car, you will have to pay, I think it's 3,000. So that place, and that's the most problematic area to most drivers. This place is causing more chaos to drivers because the driver, the moment he arrives, he feels like it's a parking. It is a drop zone, a dropping zone. So you are not allowed to park there. Mostly if you leave your car there, my friend, you are in trouble. Some drivers even leave their cars there to escort a client with the luggage inside the airport. My friend, if they find you, you are in trouble and you will be charged for that. Unless if you want to park, you will have to go down to the main parking. Also, there is a place, a pickup point, that you are not allowed to take more than 3 minutes at the pickup zone. The pickup zone is just somewhere when you are leaving the Terminal 1E. On your way out, there is a pickup point. Also, this place, you are not allowed to leave your car there. You just go there to pick. So you will just stop there, pick, put in your luggage, the luggage and all that. The client will board the car and you leave. That place is next to Java, I think. So also about parking, leave alone parking, drop-off. About drop-off. Drop-off at the Terminal 1E is very strict. The police, in fact, this drop-off they always have police officers managing that area, the traffic officers. So any small problem, my friend, you will find yourself in a police cell. Number one, you have to park your car well before you drop a client. make sure you have parked properly and your car is inside the box. Those lines, your car should not even step on any of those lines. You have to park properly. If you mess that one, they will also charge you for that. You will be arrested, not even a charge, but they will take you even to court. So be aware of that. The next thing is that, please, airport is a very, very busy place, a strict place, and a lot of things are happening at the airport. Make sure you carry a client that you can explain where she or he is coming from or how you got that client. Unless you work at the airport as one of them and you know how the systems work there. Mostly, according to me on my side, I prefer working online at the airport. Yes, because it is a very tricky place. Someone, please, also never ever in your life think of carrying a luggage that you don't know the owner. That will also cost you. You may carry a very dirty thing. You may even carry a drug or even a weapon that you didn't know about, but at some point it will cost you even a jail term. So at the airport, be aware of all this. The airport is very tricky, a very busy place, a lot of things are happening, and you have to be aware of this. Another thing is that I think I've explained about the parking. If you want a parking place, you will have to go down the road and park. There is a designated parking for Terminal 1E. The international arrivals and departures, you will have to drop there and look for a parking down the road. Even if you want to wait for someone, you will wait somewhere down the road. So don't just go there and make a silly mistake. It will cost you a lot. Never leave your car at a drop zone. Leave your car at a parking. This is very costly. I see many people, they go in with the families, even those with the families, those who are not cab drivers. Someone is escorting a brother who is traveling. He leaves the car there thinking that that's a parking. On his way back, you will find a clamp on your car. So be aware of this and just keep it in mind, but that airport is a very protected place and you have to be sure of where you are going to. And also, you don't just drop anyhowly. You have to drop at a designated area, at a drop zone, because we have the VIP pick up and drop off. So one day I saw a driver who had a problem with the authorities. He just went direct to VIP drop off. It was tough, but the guy explained, and the officers, at least they understood, but it was tough for him to explain himself on how the Kadudu, the small car, got itself at the VIP pickup. And there they will ask you for who are you waiting for, or who are you dropping? And even the person you are dropping must give the ID. There is an ID for the VIP. Maybe you are a corporate, something like that. So just be aware of what is happening at the airport. The issue of drop at a designated area, and also drop in a good way. Make sure you have parked your car within the parking. Even one tire of your car should not even touch that line, parking lane, those lanes. You have to park in between those lines. If any of your tires touch the line, they will ask you, why have you double parked? Yeah, This is a double parking. You will be charged and it will be costly. So be aware of this. And also, it is also a better place to be if you know how to work here. Working at the airport is very nice. I've seen most drivers, they don't even want to work outside there. They just work at the airport. But to me, I don't know how the systems work here, so I'm not that much at the airport. But if I find a ride towards the airport, I will drop. At some point, I will wait for a while and leave. Also, on the toilet, there is a public toilet down at the parking. And I think if you are going inside the airport, there is also a public toilet. So for the driver, you will have to go to the main parking down the road. You will find a public toilet there. Usisimame ukojoe ovyo ovyo, hizo ni ngori. Hello guys, here is another reason to subscribe to our channel. Welcome back, and please support our channel. Be with us here. I will be posting about Uber business, every business, and also life in general. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, leave us a comment, and thank you.